Have you ever bought a piece of clothing where when you first look at it, you're like, imagine myself looking so perfect, this will just go so well with so many scenarios, and then you buy it, and then you wore it on a day you looked bad, something bad happened that day, so now you have a negative association to it, now you're not confident in it, now you have to get rid of it even though it's only been worn once. That shows low confidence. Why would you get rid of a piece of clothing just because you look bad in one photo and you just can't shake that, and that feeling is so unbearable to you? Here are my top 6 confidence tips that are a very fever dream-esque way of thinking about it, but it does help you see the real true approach of why you should just be confident, and there's no reason not to be because you look good. Number 1, if you see a bad photo of yourself in a piece of clothing you like, instead of getting rid of it immediately, make it your mission to look really, really good in it the next time so you can revibe it and get a more positive association with it, and you can prove to yourself that you can live out this idealized picture that you imagined for yourself when you first bought the item. Number 2, I feel like one of the biggest things that people don't realize about lacking confidence is you have these, especially if you're insecure, these super strong intrusive thoughts. You look like an ugly rat, pig, you look terrible, and you just like see a photo of yourself from an angle and you're like, oh my god, I look like this other person that I never wanted to look like. I look like them but even worse, or something like that, and saying just how terrible you look and comparing you to these awful things just to make sense of the fact that you feel insecure. You look like this way from this angle. Oh my god, this is how people see you, just like this. Ugh, disgusting. But the thing is, once you realize that you're the only one seeing yourself like that, you're noticing all your flaws in yourself that other people aren't noticed, you're so much more judgmental and hyper aware of little things you're insecure about when looking at yourself versus someone else. For example, and I know this sounds kind of weird, but it honestly helps just these super strong, intrusive, invasive thoughts that you don't want. Thoughts of comparing you to objects and people that you really don't want to look like. I look like this ugly pig, I don't want to look like this person, but I feel like I really do in this picture. Sometimes I look at other people and I'll come up with the same type of invasive, intrusive thoughts for them. Even people that look really great, but I come up with these just completely irrational, invasive thoughts as if I were them thinking about myself. Because then I'm like, I can come up with that same crazy, irrational, invasive opinion that's comparing them to something they look basically nothing like. I can still come up with it for someone who I think actually looks really good. You can think of that for anyone, so it's just irrational, it's just insecurities. You don't actually look like the pig you think you look like. Number 3, studies actually show that you are 20% more attractive to other people than you are to yourself. Number 4, find some sort of confident icon that you look up to and you admire their attitude and you want to start embodying that. For example, you know Maddie Perez from Euphoria. I remember it was always really motivating when she was like, confidence is the key to everything. If you're confident, it automatically seems so much more inviting, attractive, magnetic to everyone else, and not even just in a superficial way, because people can see and read confidence, and it's not just about what you look like, what you're good at, etc. Number 5 is having good posture helps so much because number 1, it makes you more confident when you're sitting up straight. It's like a fake it till you make it. It makes you appear more confident and then you feel more confident. And number 2, it actually makes you look better because it makes you look more confident, and that is more attractive to people. And it also makes you look better because just from a body perspective, you look better when you're standing up straight. There's a lot of good posture exercises. I don't do them daily anymore, but I did for a while just to help increase my posture. Here are some ones that I really recommend, and they can also help you grow taller too. And these ones are really good because they really force your body's natural position to be more upright. Number 6, if you're obsessing over a certain insecurity, obviously it needs to be eliminated if you want to grow and spike your confidence. I like to use ChatGPT, and so tell ChatGPT exactly how you're feeling, exactly what you're feeling insecure about. Ask it to generate a very specific journal prompt, knowing what it knows about you, to analyze and really figure out what's really bothering you, and what are the facts, and what are you really insecure about, and what is actually rational versus not. Anyways, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in my next one. Look cute with me. Look, we match.